In this video, I will show you how to create a contact and walk you through the various options available for contacts. To create a new contact, navigate to the correct contacts area for the type of person you're entering. Customer contacts are found under a specific customer. Likewise, partner contacts are found under a specific partner. Internal contacts are found under Action Setup. Remember, you must be a BigWave admin to access this area. From the Contacts section, I click Add. A form opens. Forms in BigWave highlight required fields in red. In this case, last name is the only required field. I enter in a name. You can enter other information in the presented tabs as well. For now, I will click OK. The contact is saved and is shown in the grid. Based on the sort settings, Abelson is found at the top of the grid. I will now open the Abelson contact by clicking the row. Notice, now that the contact is saved, there are more options available to set. Let's walk through all the options. New contacts are initialized active by default. When searching for contacts, only active contacts are searched and returned. Also, a contact must be active in order to log in. Here in a bit, we are going to create a login for this contact. This requires we put in a phone number and email, so I will do that now. Moving to the Address tab, if you enter address information, the contact's time zone will be automatically determined based on where Google Maps shows where it is. Alternatively, you can manually set the time zone by clicking here. Simply enter any valid address and the time zone will be set. A user can belong to one or more departments. I will choose Billing. To remove a department, click the row to remove and click Delete. Notice the primary department selection. Any department filter dropdown you encounter in BigWave will default its setting to the user's primary department. Now I will add another department for this user. I say I want shipping to be the primary department, so I click that row, click this checkbox, and select OK. Notice the primary department has switched. In the Settings tab, I can choose the opening view for the user when they log in. For example, the Manage Projects section is what displays unless changed. On the home page, you will find the Global Resource Calendar. Normally, this only shows technicians, but if you need an internal contact to also show on the calendar, check this box. Finally, Work Market ID is used for Work Market integration. This will be covered in a separate video. Let's create a login for this user. I will use the last name for the username. You must choose a role. The user's role determines what they are able to do inside BigWave. Put it another way, roles limit access to functionality. Role management is covered in the role-based security video. For now, I will choose the internal user role. Check the admin box to make this user an admin. All admin users have full access to BigWave no matter what their role assignment allows. The login is created. Moving on to project access, these settings enable you to tightly control what projects a user is allowed to see. If there are no projects listed, then the user has access to all projects. Out-of-office settings show the user is unavailable for assignment during these periods and show up on the resource calendar as block time for the user. Most internal users won't be assigned to work orders where this is needed, but it's there just in case. Billing rates are used for invoicing line items when a contact enters time via a time card. This will be covered in a separate series on quoting and invoicing. Most internal users won't have a need for billing rates, but it's there in case it's needed. When you enter customer and partner contacts, you will find a subset of the tabs presented here available to those types of contacts. For example, you don't need to know the holiday schedule for a customer contact since they are never assigned directly to a work order. In this video, we have covered how to create/edit a contact and all of the options available to an internal contact. As always, if you have any questions, please email us at support@bigwavesoftware.com.